Quest for Tech, where every day is a quest to find the newest technology in video games.
With us being a new channel, we really appreciate your support. So do us a favor and like, subscribe, share, and comment below. And here we go.
Alright, so this is the first test. So most of the times we're all using our data inside the car while we're traveling from one place to the next without Wi-Fi available, unless you have it in your car. So today we are testing T-Mobile's 4G LTE and 5G network in the car traveling in the south suburbs of Chicago. Right now we're in Matson, Illinois. First we're going to test the Galaxy Note 20 on the 5G network. Then we're going to test the Galaxy S20 on the T-Mobile 4G LTE network. Alright, let's see what happens. So the Note 20 5G finished up with 69.6 megabits per second download, and it's hovering around 19.4 megabits per second upload. Really good test for T-Mobile 5G so far. Alright, so the Note 20 5G finished again with a pretty good speed of 20.8 megabits per second download, and upload is hovering around the same. Actually, upload, I've never seen that. Upload actually finished with a higher speed than the download, 21.7 megabits per second. Now we're going to test the Galaxy S20. This is a 5G phone, but we disabled the 5G, so it's just on T-Mobile's 4G LTE network. So right now we're going to test the T-Mobile Galaxy S20 5G on the 4G LTE network in the car. Whoa, dude! All right, this is some craziness going on. The Galaxy S20 5G on the 4G network for T-Mobile finished with 104 megabits per second download and 30.3 megabits per second upload. That's huge! Wow. We are on the Expressway now, passing, I don't know, Country Club Hills maybe. So let's run it again. Alright, so the Galaxy S20 on the 4G LTE T-Mobile network finished at 58.7 megabytes per second. Sorry, 58.7 megabits per second, and an upload of 8.28 megabits per second. Alright, let's test it again. Well, T-Mobile's networks were definitely built well along the interstates. It could be them using the Sprint network as well. T-Mobile is using 600 megahertz bandwidth. Sprint's strongest service has always been on the expressways. Now it's seeming like T-Mobile is performing the same. With a very strong signal, very strong download, upload speeds on the expressways. So the Note 20 on the 4G LTE T-Mobile network finished at 88.2 megabits per second download and 26.3 megabits per second upload. Let's test that Note again. We're going to test the Note 20 5G in roughly the same area we just tested the T-Mobile Samsung S20 on the 4G network. Alright, so the Note 20 5G on the T-Mobile 5G network. Now in this spot of the expressway, now we're definitely we're approaching Tinley Park, Illinois. Harlem Avenue, if you guys know where that is. So still pretty good speed, but a lot slower than what we tested a little bit earlier. Download 36.2 megabits per second, and looks like about 40.39 megabits per second upload. Alright, and the Note 20 5G on the T-Mobile 5G network just finished at 40.5 megabits per second download, and it's looking like upload somewhere around 3.9 or 4 megabits per second, and it just jumped up to 5. Finished at 5.08 megabits per second. So about a mile away from the expressway, the Note 20 5G on T-Mobile's 5G network finished at 15.2 megabits per second download and 3.48 megabits per second upload. So again, we're in Tinley Park, Illinois, about 2.5-3 miles away from Interstate 80. We're running the test on the T-Mobile network, which is faster, 4G LTE or 5G. And this is the Galaxy Note 20. This is the Galaxy S20. Yes, it is a 5G phone, but we disabled the 5G. So it is operating on the 4G LTE network. And funny again, that 3 miles off the expressway, the T-Mobile 4G LTE network is giving us faster speeds than the 5G network. We've seen this before. So the downloads finished at 24.1 megabits per second and an upload of 3.40 megabits per second. Let's do one more test. Again, T-Mobile has reported that they're using 600 megahertz frequency for low-band 5G LTE. I could not find anywhere in Chicagoland or suburbs actually using millimeter wavelength for 5G millimeter wavelength for 5G. From what we see, that's only for Verizon right now. So T-Mobile, that we could find, is only using low-band 5G 600 megahertz. So right now, wow, must be in a pretty decent area. About 5 miles into Tinley Park on Harlem off the expressway. Download finished at 98.2 megabits per second. Upload 38 megabits per second. Nice speed. Let's check it one more time. Yeah. Man, they got some good speed over here for real. Tinley Park on the corner of 159th and Harlem, if you guys know where that is. If you don't, it's a decent place. What a wonderful place to live in Tinley. Download 95.1 megabits per second. There's a pretty cool Mustang. And still waiting for the upload. Upload finished at 23.2 megabits per second. So now we are parked on the corner of Harlem and 159th in Tinley Park. We're going to test both phones again, not moving, just to make it fair. We're doing one at a time. So right now, wow, the speed is really good right here. So the Note 20 5G on T-Mobile's 5G network finished at 120 megabits per second download and looking like around 27 megabits per second upload. 27.65, one more test. Now, of course, I know all the different factors that can go into determining speed. This is not an absolute science. We are just here showing you, if you're considering going from 4G to 5G or whatever, you know, these are some of the speeds that we're getting just running a test in various places. All right, so last one for the Note 20 5G finished at 107 megabits per second download and 24.74 megabits per second upload. The same two tests in the same area on the Galaxy S20 for T-Mobile. This is a 5G phone, but again, we disabled the 5G network, so it is just working on the 4G LTE network for T-Mobile. And 4G finished at 74.6 megabits per second download, and upload is around 29.7 megabits per second upload. It's looking like overall 5G has performed better than 4G on the Expressway, and once we got to some of the busier areas in Tinley Park. But just going through the neighborhoods 2 miles, 3 miles from the Expressway, it looked like 4G LTE got the better speeds there. So the final test, the Galaxy S20 on T-Mobile's 4G LTE network finished at 28.1 megabits per second and got a higher upload speed, which is crazy, of 38.6 megabits per second. All right, friends, thanks so much for questing with us. We'll be back soon with the next 4G, 5G test, who's faster. And yes, we will be testing some other phones, including iPhones. And yes, we will be testing some other networks, including AT&T. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our future tech videos or any of our gaming videos. We appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for questing with us. Have a good day and never stop questing.